Dallas home for podcasts, live streams, and unfiltered conversations. This is Dallas On Air.
For God has not given us a spirit of fear and or doubt, but of power, love, and self-discipline. Father God, I come to you today first asking you to come within me, Lord. Use me as your vessel. Allow for whatever you need to be said today to be said. Whatever you need me to ask, allow it to be asked. Please let us have a real, fun, genuine, informative conversation for those listeners. Father God, I ask you to give us traveling grace back to home and just cover us in this day and always, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Welcome to the Beat Queen, episode 12. We on episode 12, y'all. Praise God. I believe we on episode 12. We may be on 13. I can't remember. But anyway, shout out to Dallas On Air. We are powered by Dallas On Air. Shout out to them. Make sure you guys are going out there to my YouTube. Subscribe to the Beat Queen 100. That's the Beat Queen 100. Be sure that you're following me on all social platforms. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it today. Today we have our birthdays. Woo, real quick. We are caught up on birthdays, so we're going to make it quick this week. Shout out to my nephew, Four-Way or No Way, Jawan Ivory Clark. Happy birthday today, nephew. Today is your birthday. I pray that God continues to use you, how he uses you with that son. I pray that God continues to bless you. I pray that God continues to work with you, son. I'm not talking about son, nephew. I love you. Happy birthday. 416 is Jay Sahara, my cousin. If you guys have ever heard of the Messy Stage Play, he is the producer of the Messy Stage Play. So shout out to him and happy birthday to Jay Sahara. 417, my aunt and my cousin, Priscilla Burton and Terrence Brown. Happy birthday to y'all. April 17th. April 18th, we have celebrity Kourtney Kardashian. Happy birthday, girl. April 19th, a high school friend and a content creator out there on Facebook, Brandon Smith. Happy birthday to you, Brandon. Shout out to the things that you're doing. I see you out there, boys. Keep shining, young king. 420, celebrity Luther Vandross. 421, celebrity Terrence J. B. From 106 in Park, B.E.A.T. So y'all, happy birthday to those celebrities and those that are near and dear to me. I love y'all. Happy birthday to y'all. Okay, we got our little happy birthday. Happy birthday, everyone. Okay, so today, real quick, let's get into the topic. Y'all see that flyer? Yes. The topic today is dreams. Okay, are you chasing it or are you sleeping on it? Okay. Short answer, no, you're never too old. You're never too, there's never a time for you to not dream. For me, am I sleeping on my dreams? I feel like I'm sleeping on them and I'm living in them and I'm chasing them. I feel like I'm doing everything with my dreams because being on this podcast, I'm living my dream. So just, a long answer. Society loves timelines. By 25, you should have this. By 30, you should be that. But real life doesn't move like that. Purpose doesn't expire. Passion doesn't age out. So with that being said, if you have a passion for something and you want it to, so if you have a passion and you want it to be your hobby, okay, cool. If you have a passion and you want it to be your career, then you have to put things in place to make things go. So I just want to say, don't ever give up on your dreams. Don't ever give up on your passions. Don't ever give up on your purposes. Just some real quick, actually, let me go ahead and introduce our guest that we have today. We have Dynamite in the building, Oak Cliff native. You hear me? CEO CEO of 1267 Music Record Label, and also a proud father of 2 beautiful girls, both whom are business owners themselves. One is Jazz Kane Corso,
yep,
and the Mad Lab Nail Tech, both on IG. Y'all go check them out. Dynamite is a lover of music. He was inspired by the deepness of Marvin Gaye and the social sounds of Cameo. Come on. Diving deep back into the rap game after a 15-year hibernation, what made him do it? Tired of a new sound? People kept saying People kept saying they wanted the old sound of rap back. Old as in dated? Nah, just a lane that was abandoned and left its listeners striving for more. Dynamite is forcing that lane back open, wide open, with creativity, versatility, and all around great music. Y'all listen. Y'all give it up and welcome Dynamite to the Beat Queen podcast. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
I don't think it's that much to tell, but my people always say I got a whole lot of stories I will tell them. A little bit close to the mic.
Don't be nervous.
Yeah, but no, I'm good. No, we good. No, I be feeling like I don't have much to tell about me, but
yeah,
my people always say, I lived a life. Sometimes I think I lived a movie.
Okay.
But my about me, I'm just a simple dude.
Yeah.
My proudest moment was being a daddy. That was
Absolutely.
my oldest daughter, and that was like the proudest moment. And then I got to do it again. So
yeah. And they're how many years apart?
They 10 years apart.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's basically what I live for. If we sat here and talk, I run it down about my babies backwards and forwards,
Yeah. But we're here today to talk about your music.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Before we get into that, so you're from Oak Cliff.
Yes,
what part of Oak Cliff are you from?
The Redbird area,
Okay.
Oak Cliff. We call it 12. That's why it's 1267 Music.
Okay.
From Loop 12 and 67.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the area we from. Westmoreland and Loop 12. Keystone Pope.
Yeah, for sure.
The Redbird area.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Gannon, Westmoreland. Things like
so you, okay. So what is okay? So you said Marvin Gaye and Cameo is what inspired you as far as your music, but
I love the sounds.
When you first started rapping? You said it's been 15 years. You're coming back. Why did you stop?
Man, I think I was doing the music, trying to get it popping. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of roadblocks around this way. So I went to
Dallas.
Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like crabs in a barrel. Don't nobody want to. That's my perception. I
understand that. No, I'm right there with you. I understand that for sure. Yeah.
This is back. I'm speaking back.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it was more like now it's a popularity contest.
Okay. Yeah.
Back then it was but everybody wanted to be the first one through the door.
Okay.
So they wasn't going on talent. It was more of just my homeboy and we doing, So I might get up in there and I'm gonna blaze them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blaze them.
Yeah.
But I gotta wait my turn. So I went to Atlanta. I sat around, but now I'm the Texas dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Texas got to sit back and hold on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. How long were you in Atlanta?
I was in Atlanta for quite some time, a few years, man. And
did you like it?
I loved it.
I love it. Oh, I love it.
It was country living.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people, they think Atlanta way faster than Dallas. It ain't. And it's nowhere near as big as Dallas.
I feel like it's honestly okay. So
it's a party city when you for the weekend.
Well, no, it's a party city always. I feel like Dallas and Atlanta are kind of on the same level. I feel like Houston and Dallas are different just because they are, and we make it that way.
But that's where I feel like Atlanta, like Houston is more like, and Atlanta is more East Coastish than what Dallas is more has more of a West Coast flavor.
That's true.
Than anything, and Houston has its own.
Exactly.
But But like as far as Atlanta, they're the Southeast.
Right.
Dallas is the Southwest.
Right.
You feel me? But we all the South. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Yeah. So, but okay. So, do you feel like Atlanta and Houston are more similar than Atlanta and Dallas? Well, before we even say that, why do you feel like Dallas and Houston have such this thing in the music industry where it's so? I see that it's more. I don't even know how to put it in the sense. I see that there's certain groups that support certain groups together, but that's always. I think the industry is cliquish. So
yeah, but I'm trying to bridge that gap.
Right.
I'm like, I got to give a shout out real quick
Absolutely.
to Bulldog the Game. That's
Okay.
my partner.
Okay.
And Shafi the Chef out of Funky Town at Fort Worth.
What do they do?
They rappers.
Okay.
Right? And Bulldog, we always talk about bridging the gap between the 45 corridor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I was telling him, I said, man, we need to get at people like Lil
When you
Kim.
say the 45 corridor, you're saying like from Fort Worth to Dallas to Houston.
From Dallas to Houston, it's straight down 45.
Right, okay.
You know, so it's like Houston doing their thing and Dallas doing their thing, but we bridge that gap, man. It's gonna be it's a whole
I agree.
different thing.
No, I agree.
I like people like Lil Kiki ain't never stopped doing his thing.
Right.
You know, even as we've aged, Lil Kiki ain't never stopped doing this thing. He ain't trying to fit in. He kept doing the lane that he was in.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
And Zero also.
Yep.
And so now.
So I don't know. I can't remember it because Zero and J. Is it Zero and J-Dog? They kind of be like.
Yeah, they beefing. They
well, not beefing, but like
not J-Dog. It wasn't J-Dog. That was him and Trey the Truth.
Try. Yeah. Okay. But but when you play, I think that song that you played me just a minute ago, I thought about them. Like their whole vibe. When you what song was that?
Which one that I Can't Fuck With Me?
Yes,
yeah.
that one. That gave me that vibe.
Yeah, and that's the lane that we stand in.
Okay.
Cause like I told people, man, well, this was what was told to me first. Hey man, we tired of hearing the same music they playing now. We forced to hear this every time we turn on the radio. And I told people I'm gonna start recording them or to send me in when they're the way that they're feeling about the music, because I've been getting so many like voice. Yeah, they be like, man, keep doing what you're doing. Man, we tired of hearing it. So I'm gonna run it all through so people can hear
For sure.
what we've been saying. And the industry execs, they're still trying to bottleneck us and force feed the music that's playing now, which I don't knock it.
Right.
But
everybody has their own lane.
The lane that we was in that got abandoned, that they closed off that lane and reared us off over here. So we've been over here now. No, I'm like, man, we got to bust back in.
On that.
So we don't have to keep listening to our old Scarface or our old A-Ball and MJG. We got artists with new music in that same lane again.
For sure.
And they might, you know, it ain't the. If you want to hear some good music, you're gonna fuck with it.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely. Now, do you do like any local showcases? Or how do you feel about showcases?
I love them.
Do you?
I love them because I want the world to hear what I got to say. You know,
absolutely.
I got a whole lot to say.
Nah, for real. Absolutely, yeah.
And, but we're working on that now with promotions and stuff. Like, man, I told you, I'm a working dude.
Yeah, for sure.
My baby,
Me too,
my youngest baby, she's just in college, so
yeah.
I'm paying for college, and I'm doing things like that. So
right, yep.
And I'm working, running businesses, and so I just try to put things in proper perspective. So as I'm doing my music and I'm building my team, I got people from, so I'm trying to build my team.
Yeah.
And I thank you again for the opportunity just to be able to tell my
Blue.
story.
Shout out to my kinfolk. Yeah, shout out to my kinfolk Blue, because when he reached out to me about you, I was just like, you know what? I have got to get him on, because I've had a couple, and I'm gonna apologize right now on the show, because I have had a couple of people before him that have sent their information. But when my cousin reached out with a topic that I could talk about, I gravitated to it because I'm older. We're older than what's currently out there. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, I don't feel like content creating or the industry has an age on it.
But now check this out. You know, we are the only genre of music that has an age cap.
I don't feel like, but why do we though? Why do we?
Pure niggatry. That's what it is. Because it makes no sense. It's like you see ZZ Hill. Ron Isley, damn near 98 years old.
Still doing
and
it.
He's singing and he got
having
people singing the songs for him.
Yeah, now he got to do is sit there and collect.
You got the Mansons and all them people. They can sing.
Excuse me.
Like now, I write R&B, I write gospel and everything.
Okay.
But now I'm cool to write R&B. And I'm cool to write gospel, but when I go to putting that pen and putting them word plays together and putting something in the lab on that rap, like, man, y'all too old to be. I'm like, man, it's people my age that still want to hear what we got to say, man.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You know, I don't take nothing away from my youngsters. Man, y'all doing y'all thing.
Absolutely.
I got a young cat named Young Zon.
Okay.
And his partner JB. So he's still in school playing basketball and stuff like that, man.
Amen.
And his mama be on IG doing a podcast too.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Young Zon Murchison, the young cat is just pure hip hop, and I'm rocking with him.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I said, young bro, I got you. I'm gonna get
So do you have artists on your label right now?
Yeah, I got Young Zon.
Okay, so he is on your label.
Yeah,
okay.
He down with me. Monahan Franks, I call him MF Worm.
Okay.
Then we got Nautica, she rocking with us.
Nice. Okay.
Bulldog the Game is affiliated with us. We got a production team now.
Okay.
Beat Monsters, Jeff
Beat
Washington.
Monsters. Okay.
On Facebook, Jeff Washington.
Okay.
The boy
so
is
you
a
say you
menace.
building your team, but it seems like you have it.
I'm putting it all together.
So what? Okay. So what's next?
I got Big J Holland. That's my big homie.
Big J.
Yeah, Big J.
Okay.
And
what did you say? Big J Holland.
Yeah, Holland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And he been running point for me. He been taking care of business for me. So I'm really trying to like stay out of his way. And so he
stay in your lane. Let him do his thing. I understand
that's what he keep telling me. Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
Let me do my. I'm like, I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Yeah. Is it hard to? Okay, so
it is hard to stay.
When is your birthday?
May 28th.
So you a
Gemini.
Woo, chair. Bless your heart. Okay, well. Ain't nothing wrong with a Gemini.
Ain't nothing.
There's nothing wrong with. Angel, you a Gemini? When your birthday? Oh Lord, Jesus.
He's Gemini too. He showed up giving y'all here.
Lord,
You better come correct then, Blue.
Because a woman Gemini is different than a man Gemini, but they both Geminian.
Yeah. But.
Listen. Okay, so real quick, I did want to just touch bases back on the dreams and how it's never too late. Some of the most powerful success stories happen later. Vera Wang, the designer, she didn't enter fashion until her 40s, okay? Samuel L. Jackson got his breakout role in his 40s. Colonel, what's the man name? Mr. Sanders, franchise, what's it? Colonel. Well, why do I want to say colonial? I don't know why I want to say that.
That's the way it's spelled. Yeah.
Okay, girl, you smarter than that. Anyway, Colonel Sanders franchised KFC in his 60s. So the truth is, you might start later, but you also start wiser. I feel like with me starting now with my podcast, starting over, I have more. First of all, I have more life experience because I decided to start over and be a mother again. So I'm looking at life completely different than I did. Hell, I'm looking at life completely different than I did a year ago. She's getting ready to be a year on June 24th or whatever. So I look at life different, and taking on this podcast and doing this is my dream. It's a way for me to have a motivational platform. I'm 38. Yeah, I'm 30. I didn't think about it. I'm 38, and that's still young or whatever. But I just know that this. I feel like, and I know that this is where I need to be. This is my platform. So I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm chasing my dream because with this, like, along with my podcast, I'm sorry, and I'm talking to them, but I'm also talking to you as well. And I apologize for that. But along with my podcast, like, I've always wanted to be on reality TV. So that was originally my dream when we first started Street Speaker Live. Was
like reality TV, like Flavor of Love.
No, you need to stop. Now, enough is enough, and too much is foolish. Why would I always be on Flavor of Love? Well,
that's reality TV. That's where it started at.
Okay, but no, like Love and Hip Hop. That's where Love and Hip Hop is where.
I didn't know. I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, Flavor Flav. What the?
I didn't know if
dating games.
I mean, I didn't know what kind of
That's
stuff.
a dating game.
That was still reality TV when it first started.
It was. You're right. But no, I mean, I would if it would get.
Your name been if you would have been on Flavor Love?
Didn't he pick the names?
I think.
Yeah, he picked the names. I don't know what my name would have been. It ain't no telling. He probably Back then, you know what? Probably Quiet Storm. Back then, because that was how long ago was Flavor Flav? Whew.
Man, that was in the early
2000s. Really?
That's old. That had to be
05, 05, 6, 7.
Maybe 06 or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Whew. Yeah, no, I would say Quiet Storm for sure. Anyway, what would your name would have been if you it was on Flavor Flav?
I wouldn't have been on Flavor Flav because I'm a man.
Well, what's the one like that? Bachelor, The Bachelorette. They don't have nicknames, so which one like that?
Well, my name has been.
Yeah.
Do you really want to know?
Yes, I do.
BBNS. That's the acronym.
What I know it is. What is BBNS?
A bowling ball nut swinger.
Listen, you know what? See, enough is enough and too much is foolish. Listen. Anyway, back to these dreams. These dreams. So has rapping always been your dream? Or what? Well, you said that, I remember you saying that your daughters, that was your focus.
Yeah.
So.
Before them, man, I've been rapping since I was 12.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Yeah, so I've been rapping and writing books and stuff like that since I was like, I was always creative like that.
Yeah.
And like I always say, I'm a jack of all trades, a master of none, because being the jack of all trades is better than being a master of one. You feel me? So I can do something in and everything at a high level.
I feel you on that.
I don't just do one thing on a high level. I do everything on a high level.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
But rapping, man, I've been rapping out my whole life.
Yeah.
And even when I quit rapping, I was still writing. I was writing stuff, jotting down stuff. But I found out that I had got like
I'm listening.
I had got rusty. And so the body of works that I had been doing, I was shaking the rust off of me. So I got my.
I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all.
What's wrong with you?
I lost. Oh my Jesus! Hold on. I lost my Pandora bracelet that my daughter bought me. Oh my God. Okay, well we ain't gonna think about that right now, Lord Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying? I am so sorry.
No, I don't know now.
I'm so sorry, y'all. That was so sentimental like that.
I understand. I mean, I'm blowed, so,
Are you even in the conversation?
No, but we'll start another one, so. Yeah.
Okay, I am so sorry I interrupted y'all. That was, oh my God, I have to find that. Okay, so anyway, let's go on. Did you want to play one of your songs?
Yeah, we can play one. He got run that it's that can't. What's your thing? That can't fuck with me, Blue?
I like that one.
All right, we're gonna can't fuck with me. It was like me, like I be like when you hear the ad libs, it's like.
Wait, so hold on. That one's not done yet.
Yeah, can't fuck with me. Oh, you talking about
Oh, I was talking about okay, yeah, okay, sorry,
yeah.
okay.
Is a fool.
Can't fuck with me is the one that I said put me in the mindset of Houston. Okay.
And I got one that put that up. I got one called Coming Down, but right now.
Hold on,
Yeah, but
so
right
how
now.
much do you, hold on, wait. How much do you have in your
right now,
repertoire?
Right now, I got 2 albums. I'm working on the compilation.
Okay.
So I have a few more songs to do. I got a few singles I got to do because I just wrote a blues song.
Okay,
and
nice.
I got to have it's called Better Man. It is eating. So I got to have a cat sing that.
Okay.
And then my cousin B.E.A.T, he's a co-singer. Back in the day, he put out double CD, he could sing.
Okay.
So he's singing on the song on the compilation called like Texas Coasting.
Okay.
I'm letting them know we doing some big things.
For sure. Absolutely. I need to be a part of that. I want to be a part of
I would love for you to be a part of that.
Yes,
too.
absolutely. So which one we're gonna play? Can't Fuck With Me?
Yeah, play Can't Fuck With Me. That was a story of me. My alter egos talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear me in the ad-libs, you know what I'm saying? That ad-lib in the background is my conscience talking to me. They talking to my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Why you didn't tell me that when I first listened to it?
I don't know. I mean, I hadn't had a chance to break it down. So I'm telling,
Understood.
if you listen, I'm telling a story.
Yeah.
And I'm really, because I never wrote from the kingpin aspect. I never was a kingpin.
Right, okay.
I hustled. I stayed in the street, but I was in the trenches. So I speak from the in the trenches aspect.
Yeah, for sure.
I was 1,000 there. I wasn't no more than me there. You know what I'm saying?
That's understandable. That's real shit though.
And I was living and having it the way I wanted it.
Absolutely.
But I would never say I was a kingpin. I had a couple of houses and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Back in, way back. But,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, we've overcome that.
So
let's do the Can't Fuck With Me. I'm glad that you gave me that synopsis of it, because if I would have had that before, I would have grasped it even more.
And I'm talking shit. That's
why I was like,
I'm
okay.
shitting in they speakers.
Yes, you are. That's why I had to realize what you were saying. So let's go ahead and play that one now, Angel. And then we'll come back. So y'all tune in. This is Dynamite with Can't Fuck With Me. Y'all, is it on any platforms yet?
It's on all platforms. It's called on everything. It's called Can't F With Me. Right?
Okay. On all platforms, y'all go check out Can't F With Me. Spotify,
Instagram, TikTok, Apple Music, YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So y'all check it out real quick.
Yeah.
Niggas can't fuck with me, no.
Dynamite in the building with no security. Got on all this goddamn jury gangsta. I spit hard, the nigga the realest. I got bars, I got bras, taking no bras, and then with this hard. Don't need be niggas to stand guard. I already told you. I told you, boy, my bitch a killer. Marcus Ray said, use a has-been, and you run this town like a sissy. So when I do my projects, I don't get no features. So I pull out my dick, piss on they mic, pull down my pants and take that shit off in they speakers. Once and for all, you motherfuckers gon' understand me. They understand what I'm talking about now. When I whip out this heat and kill these beats, it's either retreat or take a seat. Motherfucker, if I ain't in your top 5, get on the track with me and watch it get live. Get on your podcast, blowing up your hotline. Flamed up, yeah, red like a stop sign.
You know, don't you know, niggas can't fuck with me. Niggas can't fuck with me, no. You know, I know, that niggas can't fuck with me. Niggas can't fuck with me. No.
I ain't never scored a brick and I ain't gon' even lie. But I done broke on a bitch and I ain't got a lot. R. Kelly mind state, I'm pissing on the fucking world. R. Kelly mind state, I'm pissing on your fucking girl. You better get your bitch, cause I avoid all types of niggatry. Nigga Glock 40 don't understand bigotry. Well, bitch ass niggas arguing bitchily. That mean any and everybody and all y'all can get. I got some young dogs with pistols. They gon' get it deep, ready to grind to the bristle. I do this for my niggas in them trenches, cause them niggas in them trenches on a mission. Got a whole lot of gas tank, like brother Lynch's. Up pipe, you niggas get defenseless, screaming like bitches. Stop tricking this shit. Say that drag for that chili pimp, cause it's BB chicken shit. shit. That boy, he licked the clip. That old dirty bitch was sick. Now it hurt to lick your lips. Boy, take notes on how we put this Dallas game down. Bitch, you me pay $2,500 so my motherfucking hang down. I need a cock-eating freak that love threesomes. Getting head behind tip that you can't see through. Bitches with fat pussy gaps that you can see through. Pussy that smelling like douche and not seafood.
You know, I know. Niggas can't fuck with me. Niggas can't fuck with me. No.
I know that boy bad. Weed smoke filled the interior of my Chevy show bed, and I'm sitting on them 28s. Me and this Tangeray flying down the interstate. I'm thinking money, keep your mind on elevate. Use a whole in my book if you hesitate to take one of them dizzy ass niggas and knock his cap straight. I'm coming live from the gutter. I kill you motherfuckers if you ever try to stop my hustle. I remember when I scored my first quarter ounce, feeling like a kingpin, bagged it up and left the house. Everybody ain't started on top. I'm like, I'ma flip this work, I'ma rob this spot. So pick your paws and go ahead and bring your balls in. And if you do, I swear for the Lord, I'm donating your organs. You know who you fucking with? Yeah, they call me Dynamite, bitch, and I'm from Oak Cliff. Oh shit, wordplay still sick. Fucking with them real niggas, hanging out with Bill Big. I represent, you can't tell me who the fuck with on me in the studio right now and got a pistol on me. Never get the Jam Master J me. Niggas can't fuck with me. They can't fuck with me for real though. My niece Daquila, I told Daquila, right, your uncle a fool with it. She said, uncle, them niggas can't fuck with you. I know. Tell them, man, we in this bitch.
Don't you know? Niggas can't fuck.
Dynamite in the field. I ain't never really left this, goddammit. I told them niggas. Yeah. Told them niggas I'm back, nigga. I told them they can't fuck with me. Real. Old Clip original, nigga. A veteran at this shit. 1267 music. Them niggas can't fuck with me, baby.
Niggas can't fuck with me. No.
Hey, yo, Will, we got another one. Pain, look out.
All right, y'all. That was You Can't, I'm going to say F With Me because that's what it is on Apple Music. Y'all go out there and do you subscribe? What you download? What they do? Download,
put it in that playlist.
Whatever. Put it in your playlist because I like that. I'm going to say can't fuck with me, but it's can't F with me because I like that, y'all. Yeah, absolutely. So, that's one that just came out at the beginning of the year, end of January.
Yeah, and we just now finished shooting the video. I was just
about to say, what are the visuals?
We finna do the video for that now, and I got Dank is shooting. We're shooting another video, and the other single that I haven't. It's not on Apple right now, but I put it on YouTube. Okay. And it's called That Situation Number 9.
I like that one.
And I want to do that kind of like AI, you know.
For the video?
For the video. More like cartoonish.
I know what you're talking about.
Not where it look like, because I can rap it myself. It's going to look like the real me.
Yeah, for sure.
I wanted like almost cartoonish, and so it go with the song. I can see the visual in my head. I just got to be able to paint the picture. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's a down south West Coast flavor. I blended that, and we call it Southern Fried G-Funk. That's what we call it. Yeah, Southern Fried G-Funk. Cause Snoop and Daz and them and Quick and Sugar Free and them, they got that G-Funk. Right. You know, but we got that Southern Fried G-Funk.
I like that.
You know, I'm from down south. We're gonna keep it mixed up. When I speak, they gonna hear that sound.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
For sure, absolutely. Okay, so do you have any dream features or collabs?
If I could do anything, my dream feature, like with any artist from any genre.
You get one.
I'm like, from any genre.
Yep. I'm gonna give you two.
Oh shit! I'm gonna say gotta be Michael Jackson.
Okay, well,
I do something with Mike.
Nowadays.
And
Do you plan to go see the movie that's coming out?
yeah, the Michael movie. I want to see it.
His nephew is playing him. Ain't that what they said?
Yeah. I don't know who was playing, but yeah.
That's gonna be a good movie. That's gonna be a good movie. So Michael and who else?
I'm gonna have to go with a rapper on this one. Man.
Okay.
My dream collab will probably be with DMX.
Aw, yeah.
DMX, he'll get gritty with
Sure will. He will. He definitely will. Shout out to both
Redman.
Yeah.
Redman, he a dog.
Is that the type? Okay, so what type of so Houston wise, you listen to Kiki.
Yeah, I like Kiki.
What is in your playlist? Let me ask that. What is in your playlist?
Shit, that Ball and G.
Yeah.
Ball and G, Lil Kiki, UGK, but Rick Ross.
Rick Ross. Okay.
Rick Ross is in my playlist for real, man.
Okay. Yeah. No, those were some good ones, actually.
Yeah, I mean, Rick Ross, he
they all in my playlist.
Yeah. He eats lunch.
So back in the day, well, no, we ain't gonna go back in the day. What else did I want to cover? Let me go back into real quick, because we have about a few more minutes. Let me go over the things that I have today. Y'all, we have had great conversation, and I truly appreciate that, Dynamite. But real quick, so let's pull in the picture of the fence thing. So y'all, do you see the beauty today is a random. This is an old random for me, and if you see the two things that are beautiful or inspiring to me, you will know. Sorry. Thank you, Angel. My bad. There's two things in this picture, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all the background story of this. So I used to walk a trail that me and my dad used to walk when he was alive. Rest in peace to him. And there was a trail in Garland we used to walk. It's probably about 3.5 miles that we used to walk every morning. And on this trail, I saw this. In this picture, there's 2 red birds. There's a red bird at the top of the fence, and there's a red bird kind of like in the middle, if you can see it. When I took this picture, we had lost Dad, and I was trying to cope. I would go over there and walk, and I would kind of just get in my zone and just be like, okay, God, what am I supposed to do now? My daddy's gone. My daddy meant everything to me, you know what I'm saying? So what am I supposed to do? And I got to this corner, and I looked up, and I seen the first red bird, and I was like, okay, Daddy. And then I seen the second one, and I was like, now who he up there talking to? Because he gotta be up there talking to my uncle. They know what my dream was. You know, my dream was basketball growing up. Basketball was I was good at it. I was great at it back in the day. I probably could have been, if I really took it and did what I needed to, I probably could have been very successful with basketball. But I let basketball go in 8th grade when I lost my uncle. So when I saw that picture and I saw those red birds, the beauty to me was God is always looking out for you. Your higher power is always covering you. Your dad, your uncle, your aunts, all of your ancestors that you have lost that have touched you, they always got you, girl. And I had to realize the beauty in that picture, not just the birds, because if you understand what red birds mean in the spirit to you, it's the whole scenery around that, the walking, the talking to my dad, and just, you know, so for me, the beauty in that was God is always with you, and you just got to keep focused on what you want in life and keep focused on your dreams, keep doing the right things. The right people gonna come along when they need to, and don't give up. I think, Angel, is this 13 or 12? You know? It don't matter. I'm going to lose count because I'm going to just keep going. And it ain't even going to matter at that point. But I can say that, did I see the beauty in that picture? Did y'all see the beauty in that picture? Did y'all see the red birds at first?
Yeah, I saw them.
You saw both of them?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so what do red birds mean to you? Do they have a significant meaning to you?
No, what I've been told, what they mean, like somebody that passed is landed. Like my mama just passed.
Oh, bless. Okay.
But I hadn't looked for the red birds because I was the one that took care of and stuff like that. So I hadn't been really focused. Like, I'm just not getting back to being able to focus on.
Oh, trust me, I understand.
A lot of life-altering stuff, like beating cancer, your mama about to die, all kinds of stuff.
All that was going on at the same time?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. So he definitely got a purpose for you.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So that reinvigorated me to get back at this music. My partners and them, like I said, everybody was saying, man, you need to do something. You need to do something. So I'm like, hey.
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and get back at it, man. Let's go ahead. I told Blue, we gonna ride one more time, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Blue,
That's
all right, man. I said, man, I'm gonna bring some heat.
Yeah.
But
for sure,
can I do one thing?
Yeah.
I want to thank you for allowing me to get on your platform and speak.
Absolutely.
But me as a dad that I am, I got to shout out my babies.
You definitely can do that.
Jazz Kane Corso, my baby cell Kane Corso.
Okay,
nice. Man, you can pre-order whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know the number, but you can go on Facebook, pull up Jazz Kane Corso, and my baby, Sugar, she is the Mad Lab, Dallas New Nail Tech on Instagram.
Nice.
And on Facebook is Madison Nikhil.
Where is she? Is she a mobile nail tech or where is she located?
Man, I built my baby a shop in the house.
I know that's right.
So I wanted my baby to be great. Right
Absolutely.
now,
I did the same thing for my daughter. She was doing hair. She did locks and twists, and I did the same thing. She had her studio at home. She's getting ready to go off. She graduated early. Shout out to her. You did?
I had dreads for a long time, for like 11 years. I cut them a few years back.
Okay.
But I used to.
I know that's right.
My baby, her and clamp them up.
Yeah.
Clamp them up.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Very hands-on dad.
Yeah, for real. Both my babies got locks. So,
okay.
Okay,
cool. That's what's up. So y'all be sure to go check out the Mad Lab for Nail Tech on IG, and then Jazz. I'm so sorry. Jazz Kane Corso. My sister wants a Cane Corso, and my cousin wants a Cane Corso.
She got all the paperwork and everything.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Everything I got is my two babies is Mad Jazz.
Okay.
Mad Jazz Hair Studios. I had Mad Jazz Catering. Now my trucking company is Mad Jazz Logistics, and I'm finna do a Mad Jazz Soul Cafe. It's gonna be a lounge where we can do spoken word.
Absolutely.
Like if you got a comedy skit you want to run up through there, we ain't doing no tripping. But my signature is the food.
Okay.
Because I cook anything, so I'm gonna make it pop with that.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be.
So you had a food truck? You said?
My first food truck I got in 2010.
Nice.
So I had to eat. Man. I'm gonna have to hook you up something.
Absolutely. I'm like, absolutely.
I don't eat. I mean, like I cook anything, but I don't eat. I'm allergic to chicken, so I don't eat.
You allergic to chicken?
Yeah, man. I found out I was allergic to chicken, but all I eat is turkey and seafood.
Okay. I love seafood and turkey. Well, I don't really care for turkey if it's dry, but anyway.
I'll hook
you don't be dry?
No.
Okay, better not be. Okay, so real quick, I know it's 9 o'clock, but we started a little late, so I do want to just touch bases on a couple of things. The word of the day. The word of the night is party pocket. What y'all think a party pocket is?
I am scared.
It's nothing bad. No, it's not a kind of
something of that nature.
So, a party pocket is the party pocket is the use of a bra as a pocket. This is used when going out and you don't have pants or pockets. Or a purse. So ladies, if you have your keys or you stick them right in there. That's your party pocket, okay?
Crazy.
Shout out to the Urban Dictionary for that. The party pocket.
Keep me warm.
Listen. Also, we're gonna touch bases. Shout out to the WNBA. They have been doing the draft picks this year. The top 10 draft picks. First of all, just shout out to the women in general. We are first y'all came through with the new contracts, and now we have the draft coming through, and I'm just so proud of the ladies and what we're doing. Top 10. Y'all, I had to Google some of these names. I'm not even gonna lie. I believe her name is pronounced AZ Fudd. She got number 1, and she's coming to the Dallas Wings. Y'all, hold on, let me say this. So I really want to focus on the sports and be able to tune into it, but for some reason I keep disconnecting. I keep disconnecting with basketball and football, even though those are my favorite. I don't know. I think it's because that's what I did with my dad. I watch basketball. I watch sports with him.
But you gotta push it on for your daddy.
You right. You right. You right. You right. You're absolutely right.
I live righteously, so you gotta live righteously
for him,
no matter what.
You're right.
I mean, but it's the righteous living is for you.
True.
But this like what he instilled in you. You know what I'm talking about?
You're right. You're right.
I mean, I can't involve myself with nothing unless it's righteous.
Understood.
Because I'm gonna only move in a righteous manner. You know
absolutely. No, I understand that absolutely. So you're right. I don't know why I disconnect, but we're gonna ask God to not allow me to disconnect and to focus and tune in on that as I want to. But yeah, shout out to the like I said, that was a top 10. Y'all seen the thing. I don't feel like going through all that. I love y'all though. Congratulations to y'all. So shady. That's not shady, y'all. Listen, I'm really congratulations to y'all. I just don't feel like going through the whole thing. Y'all seen it up there. Proud of y'all. Anyway, real quick, we still need the Pop Tops. We are still collecting the Pop Tops. So if y'all have your cans,
like off the can,
any type of can, we are collecting those for the Ronald McDonald Foundation. So any Pop Tops, if you guys have them, please collect them. I inbox me. I will still pick them up.
The top of the whole can.
No. And I just want the top. But if you don't want to take
the top, I
don't want the can.
Oh, so you shouldn't.
I just want the top.
Oh, okay.
But it can be on, because it can be on meat, vegetables.
Right on.
Anything in a can with a pop top.
I got you.
Those right there are the Pop Tops, and that is what we need. We still need those. So if y'all have them, please bring them out and let me know. What else do we have? Real quick, it is so y'all. Public service announcement. Tax season is not over on April 15th, okay? April 15th is the deadline for people who owe the IRS. If you owe the IRS and you do not file or set up a payment plan or extension by April 15th, you could face penalties and interest. April 15th is the last day to file without penalty if you owe. But if you are expecting a refund and if you're self-employed or claiming dependents, you do not owe, you will not be penalized for filing late. You only get penalized if you currently owe the IRS money and you do not take action by April 15th. So that may be a little, out there for people. Y'all like, we gotta get our taxes done by the 15th. Well, you do, but you don't.
Yeah, they can always do the amended.
Exactly. So I did want to touch bases on that so that y'all knew that today. What else did I say I wanted to talk about? So we still shout out to my sister, Kenidra Cooks, on Key Tax Pro. Y'all go file your taxes. Y'all go get your extensions, whatever you need. If you have issues, whatever, reach out to her and get with her with all of those needs. What else? Y'all can still book. Yes, y'all can still go out there and book buy my mother's book, Highly Favorable Cookbook. Y'all know this is classic recipes elevated with cannabis. Learn the art of infusion and discover flavor, balance, and wellness one dish at a time. So
I gotta get with your mama. Your mama mess with the weed.
So here's the thing. So this is how her book was inspired. So before my dad passed, they had these things called Happy Meals, and she would infuse the meals, and we would, get them out there and sell them.
Tell your mom I'm coming to see her.
We'll have to bring you over, but she has a cookbook out there now that breaks down the entire process for you.
Your mama, we need to just sit back and talk till our brains. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Barter. We're gonna definitely barter.
I'm gonna pick her brain.
Yeah, for sure. So y'all make sure y'all still are going out there and looking for going out there and purchasing that book. What else do we have? The camps. Yes, this Texas Elite Gymnastics camp, y'all can still go register for that. Get your girls, get your kids involved. They will have vault, bars, and beam and tumbling. That is June 22nd through the 25th. Ages 5 to 10. And so y'all go register your babies out there for that camp. And then there's a cheer camp. That cheer camp is going to be in July, I do believe, everyone.
It is, but I don't have that flyer.
Okay, that was a joke. So it is in July. Let me remember what it is, guys. Hold on, give me a second. There it is. Okay, so that was the Texas Elite Athletics. Their summer cheer camp is July 13th through the 16th. Y'all still can go register for that. It doesn't even say when registration ends. So if you guys just go out to Texas, cool beans. Thank you, Angel. If y'all go up to Texas Gymnastics and inquire about the cheer camp or the gymnastics camp, they'll definitely be able to guide you in the right direction. Let's see. I think that's all for today. Angel, that's all? I think so. So shout out again. Thank you so much, Dynamite, for coming and blessing my scenery, my podcast. Yes, you're more than welcome.
That album coming soon.
Okay.
It's Heat to Ride To.
Okay.
That's what it's called, Heat to Ride.
Heat to Ride To is, and when, do you know when? Do you have a date yet, or you don't have a date yet?
I haven't, I'm trying to get out my visuals and get everything tweaked and get everything together.
So the visual for Can't Fuck With Me, when is that going to be?
That should be, we finna shoot that within the next week.
Okay.
So me and Soul Man Payne, Jonathan Thomas on Facebook.
Okay.
Boy Can Blow.
Yeah.
And
okay. So do y'all need anything for the for that video?
Nah, we got everything I need for that, and yeah, we got everything.
Okay. You know where it's gonna be. Y'all know where it's gonna be at and everything, the location and everything.
Now, we wasn't just definite on the location yet, but it's gonna be somewhere around this downtown area where we can get a good skyline view also.
Nice. Okay.
And we're gonna be in the Bentley. No, we're gonna be in the Maybach riding around, so we're gonna get some inside the car footage.
Okay.
Then we're gonna get outside of the car,
Okay, cool. Well, you already got that.
I was actually thinking about, I can't even tell you what I was asking.
No, you ain't got to tell me about it right now. We can talk about it behind the scenes or whatever. We ain't got to tell you. You can't tell y'all everything.
Don't want to let them.
We can't tell y'all everything. Yeah, no, you can't. Sometimes I'm having to catch myself sometimes like, oh, nope, I can't tell y'all that. Yeah, so thank y'all again for tuning in. Y'all know I wasn't on the comments today, and I apologize, but shout out to everyone that has tuned in and joined in with our live. Y'all be sure to go out there and subscribe to all of the platforms. Thank you, Dallas On Air, for continuing to continuing to power me, because I need it. Shout out to myself. Shout out to the world. Shout out to my baby girl and my big girl. I got a baby girl and a big girl.
That was both my baby now.
Hopefully he found it, y'all. I ain't even want to think about that. No. Anyway.
To all my cancer survivors, big ups.
Oh yes, y'all. He is a cancer survivor. What cancer?
I had colon cancer.
Oh, blood. That's what my.
But I beat it. So
praise God.
I got to go for my another test in another month. I mean, another couple of weeks or so.
Okay.
But everybody, go get tested.
Please.
Men and women, go get tested all the time, man.
Yes, make sure.
It saved my life.
I know that's right.
What I'm saying? And I look at life totally different. So after that, I was like.
Did you have to go through chemo and all that?
No, I just had surgery.
You had the surgery?
Yeah. And then after that, my homegirl Nautica, you gotta listen to her. She jammed too. She Hebrew. She with the Hebrew. She is like She lives so righteous, it's pitiful.
Yeah.
But and she got that flow. She got that rattlesnake spit.
Yeah.
Say she gets it. But after that, it inspired me to go ahead and get back and do things like that, man. So,
Okay.
But,
Okay. Does she? Okay, Nautica. Okay.
yeah, she now 12, she's 7, Nautica. And I tagged her on my page.
Okay.
And she got some songs on SoundCloud and stuff.
We have to
like
get
that.
her up here. We have to
She
get
nice.
everybody up here so we
I
can
love
just.
Naughty. I love Naughty. And she real nice, man. She nice on the mic. She inspired me. She was like, come to the studio with me. So I went. And I got that bug again. She said, man, I knew you was. So
I know this was
So I said,
good.
all right, man. So I've been back in the lab. And I got the rust off of me with writing a little stuff. But now the second project, the Mac and Gangsters, Heat to Ride to Volume 2, is nasty.
I'm already knowing. Okay. Well, y'all, we will be back next week. What else was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm ready to go home, to be honest. I miss my family. Was that rude?
No.
Oh, that was real. I'm sorry. I don't be trying to be rude, but I do. I miss my family, y'all. So shout out to everyone. Y'all tune in next week, 8 p.m., closer to 8 instead of 8:30. But whatever. We gonna make it, y'all. Episode, whatever in the bag. Y'all be sure to tune in next week. I love y'all. Peace.
All right, y'all.
I'm from Dallas.
Problem child to be
214.
boy.
Dynamite in the building. 469. 972s. Oakland. We from Dallas. 75211s. I'm from Dallas, but I know I'm not from Dallas. D. We talk to Nelly and moving work. I'm from Dallas streets. I'm from Dallas. I'm a reppin'. I'm from Dallas. We getting money on a whole lot from Dallas. Where you from? I'm from Dallas. I'm from Dallas. I'm from Dallas. Where you from? I'm from Dallas. I'm from Dallas. I'm from Dallas. I'm from Dallas. Where you from? 214. Better known as the Triple D. I'm from Dallas. 469. Better known as the Triple D. I'm from Dallas. 972. Better known as the Triple D. I'm from Dallas. 214. 469. 97. Better known as the